Basically, Anthony Fantano has ruined my day. Actually, he pretty much saved it. But what Anthony Fantano just released is mwah. Past couple weeks, I've been on a very ranty tear. I've been the definition of an old man yelling at clouds in a lot of ways, mostly to do with this guy, Rick Beato. And I've been outraged. To the point where, I called him a in a video with John Gist, which you can see at the end. I did delete it, but I'm going to admit I called him what Rick Beato published concerning why music sucks today, I thought was just an atrocious mishmash of garbage. It's a garbage opinion based on garbage things. So I've been sitting, I'm writing out my notes, and I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to write and produce, something that where I can push back against Rick Beato and his worldview, the way that he perceives music and all that, which I don't jive with it. And then Anthony Fantano, who, by the way, I'm not above making fun of, because for a whole bunch of reasons, but he put out this unbelievable video called Rick Beato is Wrong. Here's the thumbnail, and I'll get a link down below. That is a masterclass in how to respond to a situation like this. And throughout the whole video, in my head, I'm going, well, that's off my list. He dealt with it. He dealt with this. My favorite thing that he dealt with was Rick Beato saying that people Googling music today versus 2004 as if it means something. Fantano masterfully, this is how it's done. And I'm really grateful to Fantano, because I really was about to make a bigger jackass of myself than I already had. And I don't need any help in being a jackass. So Anthony Fantano ruined my day, because now I can move on. About Rick Beato, and I don't hide it. I don't like his material. I never have. I think that he has a very stilted opinion. So, but my reaction to him over the past couple of weeks has been, as they used to say, extra. Hopefully, this is a moment where he can reassess, where he can listen to people that he trusts that are outside of whatever bubble he seems to be in. I would pay money if it was a pay-per-view to see Fantano and Beato talk about these things. And I think Rick has a chance now to do some self-examination. Crazy thing is, I don't think he's entirely wrong, not 100% of it. It's just the way he's drawing things with such a wide brush and declaring things that honestly are outside of his scope. I'm hoping that this is a moment of humility for him. I'm hoping it's a chance that he can rebound from. Really, it's not good stuff. I'm actually going to root for him, and that we get the Rick Beato that's going to help. We get the Rick Beato who has so much industry knowledge and so much experience stuffed into that head of his that he can make that choice to use that for good. One point I've got to make, though, he brought up the kids don't practice their instruments between lessons. And I hate to tell you, Rick, in the 1970s, when you and I both grow up, music teachers had the exact same complaint. Nothing has changed. So I hope that Rick can take everything that he's learned and he can truly give it back so that it lifts people up. Gen Z, millennials, Gen A, they need people like you, Rick Beato, to show them, to teach them, most of all, to love them unconditionally, to listen to them and accept and understand these crazy kids are going to be doing things that we don't agree with and we don't understand. And thank God. Seriously, thank God. Fantano, brilliant job. Just a brilliant job. And my respect level, after Fantano, my respect level for both Rick Beato and for Anthony Fantano has gone way up. In the meantime, I've had all this energy. I need to be doing what this channel is about, which is about introducing an audience, and hopefully the audience continues to grow, to the new music, the exciting things that are going on in heavy rock, heavy metal, stoner doom, the heavy underground, whatever you want to call it. I am so buried by Gen Z, millennials, and starting to be Gen A. I'm bombarded with how much material they're sending. They're sending, we can get 20, 30 submissions a day on the Doom charts, and then I'm getting another handful, anywhere from 3 to 10 daily. It is an overwhelming amount of material we're getting. And a lot of it is really, really good. So that's what this channel is about. I need to be talking to you about Nisha, about Moon Womb, about Birdstone, all these bands that are young, that are using technology, that have obviously learned their instruments and are trying to share their art, their craft with the world. That's what Clean and Sober Stoner's about. That's what Monster Riff is about. So thank you, Anthony Fantano. Thank God you ruined my day, so now I can focus on things that are important. And one last thing, Anthony Fantano, we're not worthy. Thanks again. Thanks for tuning in. And be sure to like and subscribe, because if you want new music, if you're hungry for new music, we've got some new music. Check out the little end screen here, your new favorite band. We've got a bunch of stuff. So like, subscribe, and follow along, as now we focus on our real mission to bring that music to you one band at a time.